That is one impressive young man. Good evening, Mayor, Mayor Pro Tem, and council members. I would like to thank you first for the opportunity to speak with you individually, as well as speak before you and the public tonight. My name is Gloria Sagun Ma'ai. I am a resident of 42 years, all of which have been in District 2. I worked for UPS for 34 years, ending my career here at the Anaheim Hub. I'd like to start with a little background, if I may. I was born in the barrio of Santa Anita in Santa Ana to Javier and Margarita Sagun. My mother had no education. My father had an 8th grade education in Mexico. They did not meet until they were here in the U.S. They started as migrant workers. When we moved to Santa Ana, my mom was determined to move us out of the barrio and become a homeowner. Believe me, we ate tortillas and beans for months. Now I would give anything to have those tortillas and beans. But my mother had 2 goals: buy a house and make sure all 5 of us graduated high school. She achieved both. I share this to help you understand where I get my determination and drive. I am extremely proud of my parents. I wish they could be here today to see me even being considered for this position. My mother chose to move from our neighborhood. I chose to stay in ours. I was determined to do whatever it took to improve our neighborhood. When the crime increased, my husband and I decided to do something about it. We organized a few neighbors and went knocking on doors, handing out flyers, announcing monthly meetings at our house. We organized flashlight walks that were so well attended we caught the attention of OC News. They came out and recorded our walks for a segment on the news. We worked with neighborhood services, Anaheim Community Policing Team, and code enforcement to clean up our neighborhood. Our first success was cementing and lighting the alley off of La Palma. Through CDBG funds, we were able to underground the utilities in our neighborhood and improve street lighting throughout the whole neighborhood. We had annual neighborhood cleanups followed by a street party in front of our home, all community driven. We had Anaheim PD SWAT and Anaheim Fire in attendance, as well as others. We had several neighbors help with serving lunch, and it was just amazing that year after year, the community came out. We got grant funding for a traffic light at Columbine and La Palma so the elementary school children could cross La Palma safely. Later, we started the Rancho La Palma tree lighting at John Marshall Park. Throughout those years, I served on various boards and commissions covering 20 years of service. They include, bear with me, North Anaheim Neighborhood Council Chair, graduate of Anaheim Leadership Academy, Rancho La Palma Tree Lighting Chair, a graduate of PACE, Savannah High School Football Booster President, and Band Booster Vice President. I served on the Anaheim Charter Review Board, the Citizens Advisory Board on Elections, and I'm currently on the Community Services Board member. I've also am a part of Support Our Anaheim Resort Advisory Board and Anaheim First District 2 Chair and Board of Directors officers. Those years of service allowed me to learn about the different city departments and what they contribute to maintaining resources for our city. I've learned that a strong economy means more resources for the residents of Anaheim. The pandemic and its effect on our local economy confirmed this to be true. I firmly believe my experience over the last 20 years of my life have prepared me for this moment. Most recently, Anaheim First brought together nearly 100 residents, nonprofits, and city staff to talk about improving our city. Our town hall meetings had 80 to 100 attendees per district, giving their input about what they thought should be the priorities, all committed to improving their quality of life and to making or keeping Anaheim a great place to live. If I am selected, my priorities as an Anaheim City Council member follow my 2 decades of community activism. I will be a fierce advocate for neighborhood reinvestment. We must address the homeless crisis across the city, but especially in West Anaheim, and do so with compassion but firmness that gives our residents their parks and public spaces back. The first role of city government is public safety, and that will always be my priority. I want to see our economy recover from COVID-19 and continue to grow so that we have the resources to invest in public safety, neighborhood reinvestment, and providing first-class public services. I hope my record of community service will demonstrate that I would be a strong representative for District 2, for West Anaheim, and provide good leadership for the whole city. I would be honored to have your support. Thank you.